This is the true story.
True story!
Of 47 strangers
picked to work in a newsroom and have their lives taped.
To find out what happens when people stop being polite.
Oh, but I like everybody.
And start getting real.
The real world. News 5.
Don't expect to see any time this week at all.
Okay, great. Thanks, Jeff.
Sure.
The thing that bugs me the most, I think, are the people I work with on First Edition. Basically, Mondays, we kind of suck, or at least the other two suck. But we are the best, I do have to say. Tuesdays suck. Wednesdays suck. Thursdays, all right, it's the Boston Celtics. They suck. Fridays, yeah, they suck as well.
Live from News 5, this is First Edition.
Are now of the Egypt air crash have now began their criminal careers as burglars. It's it for First Edition. Have a great day.
Now to Annette with the weather. What's it like out there, Annette? That's it for sports. Now to Annette with the weather. What's it like out there, Annette?
Well, Chris, temperatures right now in Gainesville are only in the lower 80s. Calm winds and the clear and sunny skies. You can see we're only between the calm winds and the clear and sunny skies. You can see we're only between the calm winds and the clear and sunny skies. It's turning out to be a really nice day. And if we look at the satellite, you can see. If we take a look at the satellite, you will be seeing a cold front that's moving all along the southeastern part of the U.S.
Well, these guys are getting 7,000 pounds of fresh fruit to eat. Well, pretty small. Monkeys be getting 7,000 pounds of food, it looked like, whatever. Chris now joins us with sports.
Just a few days after being suspended from the game against Georgetown. Tonight's game starts at 7.
Thanks, Julie. That's it for First Edition. An international disaster may cause price hikes here in the U.S. Let's see tonight at News 5 at 5:30. Thanks.
That's it for sports. Now here's Julie with the weather.
Thanks, Dave. Well, after another chilly morning, it's led to some slightly warmer conditions in Gainesville. Currently it is 65 degrees with a light wind coming out of the north-northeast. And the storm is moving at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Taking a look at the rest of the day. The forecast for the rest of the day, and we will see rain for the rest of the day, including some showers. And for the forecast, there's going to be a high of 86 degrees. And back to Nicole with weather. Mostly cloudy and showers, high of 82. Bring your umbrella today because it should be raining. And don't plan on going out on the roads, and if you do, be careful. Back to Nicole.
Now Peter joins us with sports. So with all this talk of the hurricane, what's going on in the sports world?
Well, the national attention's been focused on this hurricane, but there are a couple things going on in sports today.
And as you can see over here, rain around the Great Lakes. Okay, and
thanks for joining us.
And over here by Maine and over here up the Northern California area, there's a lot of rain as well as in the northeastern part of the United States. And that's it for weather. Back to you, Jason.
Thanks, Monica. That's it for First Edition. Thanks for joining us.
And because of a trough, and let's take a look at our national map, we see that there is some activity going all along the eastern coast.
The high yesterday, 88 degrees. The high today, 83 degrees. I'm Grayson Comp. Thanks, Melissa. Our forecast for the rest of the day, you can check on the national weather map and see there's a high, our forecast for the rest of the day, 87 degrees and partly cloudy.
Thanks, Grayson. That's it for First Edition. We'll continue to monitor Hurricane Irene's progress and have the update for you tonight on News 5. And that'll do it for sports. Here's Grayson with the weather.
Thanks, Jessica. Right now it's 65 degrees in Gainesville.
Governor Jeb Bush exercised his veto power concerning a school funding issue involving more than $16 million.
golf must go on. Davis Love III says it's a good idea to go on with the show, and it's easier to show support by playing instead of postponing the tour.
You can see our possibility of a next tropical depression right here off the coast of Nicaragua. They think it could develop into a tropical depression within the next 24 hours. Nicaragua. They think it could develop into a tropical depression within the next 24 hours.
Now here's Corinne with the weather.
Thanks, Aaron. Right now it's hazy outside with temperatures at about 80 degrees, no wind, so it's kind of sticky outside. If we take a look at our satellite image, you can see that Floyd is moving on up north, and he'll continue to move on up into Nova Scotia, where he'll dissipate this afternoon. But on the heels of Floyd, here comes Hurricane Gert. She's moving northwest at about 10 miles per hour. Folks in Bermuda are going to keep an eye on her.
China today is celebrating a half-century under communist rule, as President Jiang Zemin and other top party leaders, revolutionary leader Mao Zedong, who declared the founding of the People's Republic on October 1st, 1949. And now we have Aaron Anderson with sports. So Aaron, how are the Gators getting ready for Alabama this weekend?
Gators are looking great this weekend. Actually, they're trying for the 7th time.
Usually the loudest local uproar comes from the University of Florida's Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, but not this time. Another co-defendant has taken the stand today in the Watermelon Pond murder trial. Anthony Jones, one of the 11 charged in the case, took the stand today to testify against co-defendant Lee Jupiter. One of the largest product liability cases in U.S. history is on the verge of a settlement. From Trump Tower to the White House.
Knee injury sustained in practice has sidelined number 51 senior left guard Ryan Kalick for the senior Cooper Carlisle will take over Kalick's spot, and redshirt freshman Mike Pearson will start at left tackle. The rest of the Gator roster will try to erase memories of last year's visit to LSU. Things aren't looking any better for Florida State's roster.
As far as conditions today, you can expect in Gainesville, it's going to be gusty winds again, and that's it for weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Corinne. That's it for First Edition. Thanks for joining us.
2 outstanding reasons to watch News 5 at 5:30. Jaylene Rodriguez, intelligent, dedicated, sensitive, a responsible, unbiased journalist.
I am a hard-working, dedicated journalist. I've wanted to become a reporter since I don't even remember how long. I love reporting just as much as I love animals. Have I ever told you how much I love animals? I absolutely love animals. I have this beautiful horse. She even has highlighted hair. She really does. She has streaks, and I brush her every day. She is just a doll. I love animals. I really do.
Stephanie Linton, tough, to the point, a bitch.
Being at the anchor desk is such a good opportunity and a lot of fun, except there are times that I do get really pissed off and I'm tied down to the desk by my IFB and by my microphone. There's not much I can do, and you can't run the whole show yourself, so you depend on people, but sometimes I really just want to shoot someone, really.
Together, they're a powerhouse you can't miss. On top of the latest stories.
What's the order here? I'm like really confused. We only have page 20 in the second block?
Good friends, and it shows.
Stephanie, I don't know why I have this. This is your script. Jillian? I have about 3 scripts right here. Do you think you can? Stephanie, it doesn't have my name on it. It's your script. Is this?
Jaylene Rodriguez and Stephanie Linton, the 5:30 news team. They've got North Central Florida covered from coast to coast.